Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, January 9, 2023. Retrograde Uranus is transiting your sign, and with its harmonious aspect to Neptune today, others can find you a little mysterious and quite intriguing. This transit brings out your more gentle and compassionate qualities. Peaceful, gentle interactions can be most satisfying now. You could see a person or project in a new light today and in the coming days. You're in good shape for teaching and learning, and your ideas draw others in. Is it time to open up to your special someone? The moon slips into your curious house of communication, thought processes, and immediate circles, which could, in turn, inspire the need to speak your truth and communicate wholeheartedly. This is especially true for those of you repressing your emotions as of late. Confessing your truth isn't always an easy process, but it's incredibly liberating nonetheless. Take a risk and go with the tide. The ongoing sextile between Uranus retrograde and Neptune is perfect for expressing yourself at work. You should use this sextile to try out new styles and perceptions at work. It can be a great way to reinvent yourself or envision a new you. Aside from this, the moon is in Cancer, which hits your sector of finances and value. Regarding money, you could feel a little more emotional about the state of your bank account than usual. However, intellectual Luna could also help you value your ingenuity, style, and unique skills more at work. 2 weeks before the sun is due to return to your income sector and turn the solar spotlight onto your income situation, matters, and options, the moon wraps up its first visit for 2023. As well as leaving you with a sharp nose for money, this will give you a read on the planets that have taken over from where Jupiter left off when he left last week. A time of sensing what's possible is over and the hard work of making it happen has begun, but with time on your side. You really must discuss your plans with friends and relatives. Exchanging ideas can provide an important impetus for good decision-making. They will force you to see your own blind spots, making you more aware of your strengths and weaknesses. Be grateful for these suggestions, since they will definitely aid your personal development. You need to experience a bit of nature today, even if it's just a walk through the park to feel the wind on your face. That should be all it takes for you to start feeling fantastic and ready for more. Suddenly your entire life can change with you giving up all thoughts of the past. Explore as many romantic possibilities as you can. Don't be afraid to alter your plans at short notice. Success in your endeavors follows when you make an effort. All you ever wanted can be found in the most unexpected of places. You may be shown some very interesting options this month, and you'll need to choose. Are you aware of any important areas in your life that require decision-making? This can be stressful, and it is imperative that you drink plenty of water to keep your mind clear and able to focus. There is a big difference between knowing and doing, and if you take care of your body through this diligent and practical step, your mind will not disappoint you. This day is an excellent one for group activities, especially if the atmosphere is light and social in nature. Your creative and innovative ideas are heightened by the very essence of this day. Enjoy the social interactions that being part of a group will provide you. On a day like this, though, you may want to hide your counseling shingle and take some time to enjoy the lighter side of life. You deserve to enjoy yourself as much as anyone does. While the sun is still 2 weeks away from your career sector, Venus' early return is more than just a chance to test the water or get the ball rolling. Thanks to the moon, the last few days have pulled back the covers to reveal what is building across the income, work, and career fronts. Yet the sun will remain in an adventurous part of your chart for another 2 weeks, and this is helping to hold things back so they don't take off too soon and maintain a balance between work and play. Where Venus began the week on a mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, today the focus shifts more to your relationships. The moon's return to your communication sector today begins the lead up to the first full moon of 2023, with the moon's friendly aspect to forces on the relationship front over the coming days helping to channel this into a communication breakthrough. Our eyes in the sky. The Capricorn's Sun links up favorably with retrograde Mercury this morning. This is an amazing time during this planet's moonwalk, because the Sun's energy helps Mercury focus. If you have any plans to schedule, contracts to sign, or situations to initiate, it's advised that you do so today. Reap the benefits of the Cazimi energy and use it to your advantage. As you cannot know what the future holds and things can change quickly, prepare to be flexible, also in financial matters. You might suffer unpleasant consequences if you make a big investment or acquisition now. If you're given this advice, remain skeptical and take some time to consider, as the information might not be the best. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. Family and friends feel especially drawn to you and are paying you a great deal of attention. If you've been intending to renew old friendships or resolve a dispute, but didn't know how to go about it, now is the best time to cast aside your misgivings and go ahead. You will be welcomed and forgiven, and glad that you took the first step. You have the ideas, the resources, and the desire to complete a project that is important to you, but unfortunately, you don't have the concentration. Today you are lacking serious discipline and sheer motivation to get yourself moving. Try harder. In the morning, the Cancer moon trines Neptune in Pisces, encouraging us to trust our intuition. Our imagination is stimulated, inspiring creative conceptualization. This is a particularly good influence for making art or crafting music. We feel as though we are the conduit for divine transmissions, acting as a channel for otherworldly ideas. Share your creations with loved ones and get their feedback. Are you working towards your own dream or someone else's dream? This is an important question to ask yourself. Be sure that you are on target with a goal that is important to you. Otherwise, you are setting yourself up for disappointment. Stay level-headed today. People around you may try to tempt you into trying a new idea or buying into a new scheme. Don't fall for it. You will regret doing so later on. Your best bet is to stay focused on the work you already have in front of you. You may find yourself obsessing on something that doesn't matter today. Stick to your healthy habits during this distraction, and when push comes to shove, stand firm about your health. We all feel out of control once in a while. Remind yourself that you are not perfect, nobody who's anybody expects you to be perfect, and you are not aiming for perfection. If this doesn't help quell the obsessive thinking, try getting to bed early and trying again tomorrow. Shortly following this, the Capricorn Sun aligns with Mercury in its inferior conjunction, offering clarity on a matter that has plagued us during Mercury's retrograde spin. This is a good time to take decisive action, affirming that changes must be made to open a new chapter in our life story. Illumination is a gift, but it is only as good as what we do with the insight we've received. If we don't commit to using revelations to support our growth and development, the wisdom we obtain is essentially meaningless. Today is a day to release our codependency on old patterns and narratives and make space for new, more empowering ones.